no more bad government in Nigeria. And that was the only media that have been consistent speaking against bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Niger what yo. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. For the poor, no more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what be here? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria, no more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media, the number one media in Nigeria, no more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what? Voice for the voiceless. Niger watch media. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944.
Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless.
Umuwame.
Voice for the voiceless.
Umuwame.
Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless.
Voice for the voiceless.
Niger watch you. We have been seeing all you guys have been doing. And we recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys are the number one. Niger watch you.
They are not even sharing this thing inside the church. Inside church now they share this Bola Ahmed Tinubu this thing inside church. When we talk about religionism in Nigeria, some of you will think that we are against God. We are not against God. We are against our satanic pastors. They know what they are doing. Unfortunately, some of you will continue to defend them. They know what our pastors, Nigerian pastors, know what they are doing. Watch this. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. I have told you guys that the biggest problem we have in Nigeria is the religious leaders. In fact, those people who carry church put for head, especially people that's always saying, now only God go help Nigeria, now only God go help. And go and check it. Many of them, they hide for UK, America, Canada, better country. They'll say, now only God now go help Nigeria, and they run come on for Nigeria. Look, inside church, if this kind of video not shock you, in fact, nothing is even shocking us anymore. Nigerians don't react to anything. Nothing shock us anymore. We've seen it all inside church. That's why you see when religious leaders are talking, may not be like say they not talk. May not be like say they not talk, they'll be blabbing. Now, you don't see the one where I played 2 days ago. Now, only Boba that was able to speak truth to power. This is where we find ourselves. Inside church. Inside church. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I would like to play this particular video here for a reason.
Worried. I'm not joking. My PA said my phone want to blow. In fact, she said she can't even take off. She can't even chat because the people were worried. So that was the reason why I said, okay, let me go live for you guys to see me. I'm loved, though. I am loved more than I'm hated. You go shock now. Forget comment section and noise. Oh. Thank you to VDM for sending me money. Thank you to VDM said he sent me money. I don't know, but he said send. Thank you so much to VDM. Who again sent me money? Etiosa, I love you, Mama. Mr. Samuel sent me 1 million. Thank you so much, Papa. I don't know people who said, but I love you guys. I can't even call names, but thank you so much. I love you guys so very, very much. For those of you who did. Okay, so I have 1,470 stars. And you people say I should leave social media. For what now? Who would I leave social media for? Who? There is nobody that can be blessed to see you. I am so unique that people don't even want me to buy. You don't even understand when it is that you're not feeling well and your enemies donated for you to be alive. That means they still need me here. I am fun. If I'm no more here now, who will be disturbing you like this? Nobody can be blessed to see you. It's only me. You people are going to miss me. Say, but enjoy me now. Enjoy me now. Who is going to be a relationship expert? Okay. Let's do something here now, lovers. 1,570 stars. I love my lovers. And you people say I should leave social media. If I leave social media now, who will give? Oh, you want to be collecting my stars? It's not gonna work. I love you guys. No.
Do you know why? I never wanted to talk on this issue. But the reason why I have to bring this issue here today, because of one thing. We asked for 11 million naira to support me to restore back my solar. It's already taken almost a month now. We'll be raising 11 million naira. Remember, every one of us here on this platform are speaking truth to power. We are calling on how we can have a better country, calling out our government. In fact, we are doing the right thing, right? You and I, we are doing the right thing. But we struggled to get support, right? I currently have almost 300 people listening to me. I'll vote, for example, now I've got only 2 super chats today. I'm getting somewhere. We struggled to get support. Now, blessed to see you have never one day, I didn't say 2 or 3, one day, speak on what is affecting us in Nigeria. She's full of controversy, saga, and lying and stealing by tricks. That's all she's doing, right? She came out to lie that she has stage 4 cancer. Within 24 hours, she raised over 100 or something million. Over 100 million naira. 100 million naira. Remember I said something that somebody actually told me 2 days ago. That Mr. Naja was, no, listen, this money where they ask, so Nigerians go struggle to support you. They go struggle.
Mr. Elvis.
If your enemy was sick, they for those use money fire your head. Sir.
Are you sure this lady actually raised that money? Or
yes, of course.
Just a prank?
No. Yes, no. She raised it.
No, it's not a prank, or she raised it.
It's not a prank. So people came out, they gave her 5 million,
but now,
3 million.
But now that she has come out herself to say that she pranked them, who is the money going back to all the donors?
It's not going back. She tricked them. She lied.
So we said it here. We said it here now. We said it here now.
Oh yes.
I know the story, but the part I don't know is that she actually collected money. But that is fraud now.
This is what Nigerians like. Mr. Jonathan, are you not seeing how long it's taking?
We said it here for Mr. Elvis. We said it yesterday that if Mr. Elvis, God forbid, somebody said if his enemy was sick, they would have given money. We said it yesterday now.
Ajio, the brother was sick Yeah, we raised over 10 million naira for her in 24 hours now. Have you forgotten?
Less than 48 hours. Less than 48
Yes,
hours.
less than 48 hours. We raised over 10 million, almost 11 million for her. So Nigerians are waiting for someone to be sick. You are waiting, just like some people who wait for their father to die. They will carry 178 canopies, buy 2 million cows. Whereas when their papa did life, they know they support him.
But Mr. Elvis,
It's shocking.
Mr. Elvis, you know,
Yes, sir.
when that thing happened, she started raising money. She said she had the cancer, right? We said it here that it's a distraction. So Nigerians
That's why
should be able to should pay
that is
attention to
why
the fact that
I don't talk put. If you notice, I don't talk put. But now, hold on. But now, she came out to say that she was lying. A country that works, don't you think this girl should be arrested with immediate velocity?
she will even try it in the first place. In a country that works, she won't even try it in the first place. She won't try it.
Let me tell you, Nigerians don't like honest people. That's why you see, when we are blaming people, for example, that used to support what is right, so suddenly they just change. Then people will not come outside. You say this one sell out, the other one sell out, the other one sell out. When this person was with you, how much did you encourage this person? Listen, you should be grateful that Elvis, by God's grace, I can never be hungry again the rest of my life. But let's say I was part of the people who came into social media to sustain their sustainability. Let's assume. Oh, you think they go there, they clap for you to day 4 hours for broadcast. Then they'll take one super chat, go out. Then you still be clapping for them that they need to be show integrity. Is it possible? That is why you see that everybody that campaign for Mr. Peter will be with YouTube, with different accounts or social media platforms. All of them, they have gone. They changed their YouTube name to something else. No one, although they will come back again. Oh, you know, these people, they are chameleons. They'll come back again. They are gone. They change their names. When you are insulting these people sometimes, you need to think deep. Why am I insulting them? Yes, okay, integrity. How many people can have this? How many people can be like Mr. Elvis? How many people can be like our principal, Mr. Peter Obi? If that is what you are expecting. The same platform, we raise almost 11 million here for Agio Deborah, less than 48 hours. Now, he raised more, do solar, where me and you go take a talk. Everybody can't go back. One satanic, idiotic element now said, you build mansion for Nigeria. How you say, just imagine. Now, till now, no Nigerian government have said they need to arrest Blessed CEO. Nobody. She scammed you all. And that is it. Mother Deborah called me today. She frowned heavily over this. She frowned. She even referenced to me saying that, look what somebody told me. She frowned. That why is it that Nigerians are good to support things like this rather than someone that is doing all? It's very sad. Very, very, very sad. But I would like you to listen to what others have to say on this.
Miscommunication. Maybe it's miscommunication because that was what I was told. But I'm also trying to do, when you do your biopsy, I want to have, different options and be sure of what I'm doing.
They said in 24 hours you made 100 million from donations.
Which kind of 100 million?
Okay, the money not reach 100
million.
How much did that reach?
13
million. Many people are saying you are lying, that you should post your results online. So what do you have to say to them?
I can't post my results online. It's a personal stuff.
How many times have you done chemotherapy?
I've not started chemo. I just got the results. It's called the biopsy. It was a lump Initially, they said it was not cancerous. After a few months, when I wanted to take out the lump, they now said it is cancerous.
Online now, a lot of people say you should come and apologize
For
to
what?
the people you hurt.
Who did I hurt?
As in, you came out and you said the cancer is stage 4.
I think I'm not a doctor, and maybe I just passed the message that a doctor gave to me. I don't know the stage I am right now because I've run all the tests. In few days' time, I'll go back to my oncologist, and they'll be able to tell me the exact stage.
When did you know that you have cancer?
Ending of January.
Are they going to cut the off?
We are hoping it doesn't get to that point, but if it gets to that point, the most important thing is let me be alive.
Can you educate us more about the cancer and how can people prevent it?
First of all, as a lady, the most common kind of cancer we have is breast cancer.
Okay.
So please, every morning when you wake up, always try to check your boobs and check if there is a lump.
What are the symptoms of breast cancer?
Sometimes you can have spine pain. There are sometimes you have this, it could be like say your body they beep.
Thank you so much for the information, Mama. So some people said you are trying to raise money to give to your husband to start a car business. You saw it?
For what now? How much Nigerians get to raise money?
Do you still need people donation or you want to stop it?
I still need people's donation, but if you want to.
What is your biggest regret in life?
Nothing.
If you could go back in time to correct one thing,
Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
What do you have to say to your people?
I love you guys. Thank you so much for the donation and the prayers. God bless every one of you.
Blessing CSO. Now God go punish you and Egugu of Lagos. Now scammer you be. Once Egugu of Lagos interview you, once like you do interview you, you go know say your life don't finally spoil. Blessing CSO, I'm disappointed in you. If you don't refund me my 5 million naira, me and you go get problem. You know what's that they go through to make money? Me and you go get problem. You just wake up, decide to scam everybody for Nigeria. Now wicked woman you be. I'm disappointed in you. Come to the UK, I want check your boobs. Make I see whether you get lump. You don't get any cancer. You don't get cancer, blessing. You don't get cancer. You're looking fresh. You don't know, sir, I know your account officer. I dey get information. I know what's in that happen everywhere. Now 100 million naira a day for your account. And you must refund everybody. Remember say my money dey there. Very dark man money dey there. You must make a refund. You think you can just wake up one morning and scam Nigerians and get away with our money? It doesn't work that way. You and a Google of Lagos so in life don't spoil. Don't plan with you like go talk finish for this moment interview. Una talk am. Post them online to deceive gullible Nigerians. Your account number is public, but your result is private. Now God go punish you, blessing CSO. Why you no come out beg Nigerians to help your life so that you can help your mumu boyfriend? So that you can elevate your man, IVB. You can't dey cry to Nigeria and say you get cancer stage 4. We'll contribute money, give you. You chop our money. The same way you claim Onya is a house, you don't do the same thing again. Truth no dey your mouth. I dey disappointed in you. At your age, you dey scam people. You dey scam people with cancer, blessing. Omo, I don't vex. This thing dey pepper my body. Blessing CSO, refund my money, oh. Refund my money, oh. Me and you go get problem, oh. I'm an OG.
It's very unfortunate.
Mr.
Very
Elvis.
unfortunate that this was.
So
Yes, sir.
VDM also donated.
Yes.
How?
VDM came out with his receipt that he got money for her.
How could he have done that? On
But
head?
all of these things are distractions now from the real deal.
Mr. Elvis, this story is so
I forget
idiotic.
distraction, my brother. You should be distraction. You are saying something that is realistic. You are still talking about
This
distraction.
story is-
Distraction
this
how?
story- no,
Somebody's
this
coming.
story is
You are
so-
talking about
this one is so
distraction.
dumb.
No,
When
I
I heard
understand.
that-
I understand the scam. I understand the scam aspect. All she needs to do now is reform people their money.
And forget
and
about
let's
distraction.
face
It's a reality.
It's
It's still the same reality.
because it
The
happened.
reality you are facing here, Nigerians are not listening to you. Nigerians listen to people like this. And you are still saying it's distraction. Nigerians prefer people like this than you that speak here
Elvis.
daily.
Mr. Elvis, this one are content creation. If VDM with everything that he's been doing, and he was the first person that came out and refute this story that it is a lie. Then he turned around and then still, went ahead and donated. I don't
donate.
understand. I can't figure it out. Somebody has to explain that to make sense.
You say if VDM what?
VDM did a video
If
saying
VDM
that
what? If he did what?
that he went ahead again and donate.
No. VDM already donated the first day. The VDM now started investigating her. The same VDM came out to say that she's lying.
So VDM donated before the video.
Yes. VDM was one of the first people that donated.
Okay.
Then VDM was also the one that raised alarm that Blessing CEO is lying. You will refund me my money.
Okay, and then it makes sense then. So at the first instance, when he heard about it, he was moved and
he donated. Yes.
Then when he now realized
Mr.
that
Elvis, I beg, before we continue, somebody is asking for the account number. I beg that one. They give up. Put your Nigeria account for this year. Somebody has asked for our beg.
Okay, it's on the screen. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Thank you. You see, this account number you are seeing on the screen is not for sickness, and it can never be for sickness in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
But that's what some people want, and that will never be our portion in Jesus' name. You know, it's for good cause, how to have a better Nigeria. This is the right thing you're supposed to put your money on, and you know why you are putting it on, and we will explain to you how the money was used. Simple. Somebody say we are too emotional for this country. We are too emotional. Just Meanwhile, she went to Arise. I can see on the comment section, all of you are dragging me to Arise.
You were careful.
You said what?
I said on Agio Deborah's issue, on Oraka's issue, you are even also very careful. The other man that we raise money from the north, you also careful. But we went ahead and just do what we have to do. I mean,
it's crazy. Let's listen a little bit here how she was disgraced on Arise. Where's the video? 1 minute, guys.
Luka, popularly known as Blessing CEO, who is one of Nigeria's most polarizing digital voices. She is currently under intense scrutiny over claims of having cancer, with critics poking holes in the inconsistencies of her posts. As questions grow, Blessing remains defiant, and today she's here to defend her claims. And last, but certainly not the least, is Inibehe Effiong, a human rights lawyer, activist, social commentator, and litigation lawyer. Good morning to you all and welcome to Perspectives this morning. Well, I think it's only for us to meet us to initiate this conversation by watching the following clip, which summarizes an interplay of events that ultimately led to our August guest accepting our invitation. Let's take a look and we'll be right back.
I'm making this video majorly because of my fans. You know, people that love the Mario brand, people who don't want me before. And because of waiting I don't see for internet, where Blessing CEO drop saying that she don't know, maybe she dropped that update, or she don't know where I foresee the update from, you know, insinuating that she didn't send me anything. So making it look like waiting I post and something just from my head. Now, there are some things out of pity, out of sympathy where I decide I'm not going to say or post about Blessing CEO, but now I think I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it and throw you under the bus fully right now, and also wash my hand off your case, and at the same time I will sympathize with you from afar if need be. So first time Blessing CEO posted this video where she talked about herself. What did she talk that time at stage 4? She don't talk whether she get cancer or not. I came out and made a video. I said I reached out to Blessing CEO, and the end of that video, in fact the highlight of the video, be say if anybody feel reach out to her, like you are very close to Blessing CEO, go. And she now posted another video, now dropped her account number. She dropped her account number. When she tell me thank you after I saw the video, she won't drop her account number. I can't go message her the following day. When she drop her account number, I can't say, Blessing, if you have a doctor's report, share it. We can raise funds. Like if you get doctor's report, Blessing, share this doctor's report. We can raise funds. Nothing is too small. I can't say unless you have that part sorted out. Or if you know say you have the part sorted out, then if not, we can try. She can't tell me say it's confidential. That's a doctor's report. Say it's confidential. Now this is where she can say cover my name, hospital, and location. I can't tell her, say, I will. But I will leave your name so they know it's true. She can't say, okay, send your WhatsApp number. I can't send her my WhatsApp number. She don't come message me. She can't post the account number again. I can't message her, say, Blessing. I say, hi, Blessing. Hope you are keeping well.
There's now been a strong tide against believing you. People tend to disbelieve. And I want to ask you, just to say one more time to the world, what was your process like? Tell us from when you discovered the lump, how the lump was discovered, what the doctor did to enable you know that it was now cancer.
Okay, thank you very much. The lump was discovered July last year. And people who are close to me, my inner circles, I think I spoke about it to them. So they asked me to do what is called a biopsy. So the biopsy takes about 2 to 3 weeks to come out.
Can you tell us the physical action that was taken to do this biopsy? What did they do to you?
I think there's a needle that is inserted to bring out, I don't know, maybe substance. You know,
so where was the needle inserted?
Right close to
on
your nipple.
On your right breast?
No, my left.
Or your left breast,
yes,
okay.
On the nipple. So they brought out, I think, I don't know if it's substance they took for biopsy, maybe from the lump, I don't know, the medical, you know. So they took it for biopsy. When the biopsy came out, it was not cancerous as of July last year. So I think the biggest mistake I made, I told the doctor that I wasn't ready for the surgery, like to take out the lump. Can I, you know, go about my normal life? Then when I'm ready, he said, okay, fine, so long as it's not cancerous. Then as of January ending, I went back to the doctor and told him, okay, I was ready. He said, we have to now do a biopsy again because the one we did was over barely 9 to 10 months. It was when we did the biopsy, January ending, that was when they found out that it was cancerous.
How did they find out? What did they do? They did another biopsy?
They did another biopsy, yes.
Okay, before we go any further, I want to play the video of the brother of the sister who apparently had the original report, and also the video where it was shown that you sent the report to the guy that was talking earlier on.
My first cousin, who is a lawyer in Abuja, that she doesn't even have cancer. This is how she makes her money. That this is how she makes her money. But we will not depend on those things, because if we don't cry out to the world that this is happening, it will be us tomorrow. And we will be an accomplice, because it's my sister's medical report we are talking about here. So she called in that fateful day and told the lady, oh, I have a lump in my breast. I have this lump in my breast. My doctor said it's cancer. But the lady said, what are you talking about? She said it's on stage 4 already. And the lady said, you can't just say that. You need to go and take the lump out, send it for biopsy, then they will decide if it's cancerous or not. You can't just say, do you know what stage 4 is? Stage 4.
So I'm making this video majorly because of my fans. You know, people that love the Mario brand, people who don't want.
So let me first ask you, the guy in question, did you actually consult his sister and ask for her report?
Absolutely not.
Allegations true or false?
Definitely not.
So do you know him personally?
No, I've never met him before. I just see him on social media just like the way we're seeing him.
Yeah, but he's apparently the report that... Okay, did you send the report to the other guy, the guy that posted that video where he decided to post a report for you?
Which guy? The Mario guy?
Yes.
He actually sent me a DM.
So they know it's true. She can't say, okay, send your WhatsApp number. I can't send her my WhatsApp number. She don't come message me. She can't post the account number again. I can't message her. I say, Blessing. I say, hi, Blessing. Hope you are keeping well. Have you gotten...
Thank you to VDM for sending me money. Thank you to VDM said he sent me money. I don't know, but he said send. Thank you so much to VDM. Who again sent me money? Somebody said, VDM, come on, Blessing, see you is alive. Come and collect your money. If VDM want to collect his money, then he say na installments now. He go where make I say. Oh my God. One of the ways to know if you are loved is when you have problem. I say even my enemies give me money. My enemies wanted me not to die. They gave me money. That is love. If you want to test if people love you, have problem. You know if you are loved when you have issues. Strangers, my enemies gave me money, and you're here crying. Love you guys. It's blessing CEO. It's blessing CEO. My haters want to see me walking stick. They want to see me on top of a wheelchair. Story for the gods.
Now, Blessing, first and foremost, I will talk about that, but I want to talk about the video of where there was actually a screenshot of the report that you sent to the other guy. So where did that screenshot come from? If you claim that you didn't give it to him or you don't know where you got it from?
I have not published any report on my page yet.
No, but it was a screenshot from you. Your name showed that it came from you. It was a conversation that both of you were having. Okay. And the screenshot shows where you deleted your post, but he responded to the post you deleted, which showed the reports.
She's a deadly liar. If Nigeria is a country that works, from this studio, now there's a Bondo Blessing enter Black Maria. But unfortunately, she walks away. Till everywhere is silent. People are calling it distraction. How is this a distraction? Everything is just happening in Nigeria without no consequences. Anybody can wake up and do whatever they want to do and just get away with it.
I would love to see it.
I would have loved to see it. I don't know why they're not bringing it on. But with that evidence on ground, how do you now say that you don't know him or you don't know how he got hold of the report? Because it was a screenshot of his conversation with you.
I haven't even posted the report. All my documents, I brought it physically to this show.
So where did he get that report from then?
I need to see the report before I can...
Now, what people really want to know is that this your last video, you were actually almost gloating or laughing at people who have dispelled or don't believe in your analysis. And up to now, you have not really given us enough report in depth to really prove that you do have this cancer. So for those who dispel your or who disbelieve your claim, what do you have to say?
It is not in my position to convince anybody about my health issues. I have all the necessary, documents here, their hospitals, but I don't think it is wise for me to publish my report on social media. People can personally scrutinize, people that are reputable, people that want to check their hospitals, to do their necessary investigation. I don't think cancer is something anybody wants to lie about.
Yeah, but if you say that people don't have a right to your privacy or to your reports, I think they are very entitled to, because they are donating to a cause. They must know that this cause does exist.
Yes, like from the initial stage, I cried out on social media, not because I wanted money. I was genuinely concerned and worried.
But you also said it was stage 4.
Yeah, when that was what I was told.
Who were you told that?
That was what I was told in my report.
Told you.
Yes, so that was why when I said stage 4, you could see
that. How did you know that it was stage 4? How did your doctor know that it was stage 4?
It's from the report. When they do the biopsy. I don't know. I'm not a medical.
For you to know that she's a deadly liar, she's supposed to be in jail. The first day she cried out, our account number was on that particular video. It is a pre-planned satanic move. Our account number was on that video. Then she's saying that no, her intention was not to raise money, but your account number was clearly typed on the same number 1 video you posted that you have stage 4. Now you are saying that's what I was told. That's what I thought. You were lying in a national TV. They allow you to go. This country matter don't tire me, man. Listen, the reason why we are seeing what we are seeing today in Nigeria is because people believe that whatever they do, they can get away with it. That's why you see people drive one way in Nigeria. Top people, they drive one way in Nigeria. They do stuff that they cannot dare do when they travel abroad, because they know they can get away with it. For Blessed CEO to be lying on a national TV, after all, you already know that Arise TV have also been compromised. All these are the results. Okay, now, these are the people Nigerians follow anyway. In case you don't know, the top 10 of the things that Nigeria pay attention to are this stealing by trick, showing bomb, showing 30. You know what I mean? I don't want to mention them. These are the area they follow. After level PM, 12 PM, midnight, go check what Nigerians follow. Why is it like that? Because there's no consequences for any wrongdoing in Nigeria. Arrest Blessed CEO today. You will see some Nigerians will also come and it's too harsh now. What is all this? Make una leave her, boo. She forced the Nigerians people, made them donate. This is where we find ourselves. Let's play a little bit more so that we can move on. I love it carry a dick for this man.
Okay, let me ask a doctor in the house, which is why I brought her in. Okay. So from what Blessing is saying, she discovered when the first time she went to the doctor, as she said, it was a lump and they told her it was non-cancerous, right?
Yes.
She goes back there 6, 7, 8 months later. Yeah. And that's how she discovered that it was cancer stage 4. So for you, as a doctor, what are the procedures what would you like to ask her concerning how she got from that level to the stage 4 level?
First of all, I'm very interested to know what type of doctor you saw, because there's a lot of disparity that I don't expect in medical personnel.
Okay, what are disparities?
So first of all, when a patient comes to me and complains of a lump, I will not do a biopsy first. I will first do an imaging. So I'll tell you to either do an ultrasound scan if you're less than 40, you're 35, 40. Then if you're above 40, you can do a mammogram before we get to the biopsy. And if you then do a biopsy, depending on what we're suspecting based on your history, you either do a fine needle aspiration cytology or a core biopsy, right? And after that, even if, because what you're describing kind of sort of sounds like you did a fine needle aspiration cytology, right? Even at that, no doctor on the surface of this earth that is qualified would allow a patient to move around with a lump in their breast for 6 months, because you don't know. Even if you do a fine needle aspiration cytology, they can be false negative. There's a very high chance of it being false. So you can never tell unless you remove the lump and you do a proper biopsy of the lump.
So what are the
inconsistencies
in her story?
So I find it very interesting that so I'm interested to know the type of doctor you saw. What type of doctor?
I think it's an oncologist.
Okay, so now fantastic. So I work in a teaching hospital. We don't send patients to an oncologist unless you have a biopsy, core biopsy result.
Well, she hadn't had
because usually you start with a general surgeon. General surgeon will establish the fact that it is cancerous, and oncologist is not the first person. Based on the fact that you even said the person said it is not cancerous, no doctor will send you. That's why I'm interested to know the doctor. No doctor will send you to an oncologist with a non-malignant result.
Like I said, you go into the hospital. I noticed a lump on my boobs.
Was it Lagos or Enugu? Because I
was in Enugu.
Okay.
So I went into the hospital.
Was it a teaching hospital?
No, it wasn't a teaching hospital. It was a private hospital.
Okay, and it has an oncologist. That private hospital has an oncologist.
Let me explain.
Okay.
So walking into the hospital, you go to a normal doctor. I don't even know what they're called, but you went to a doctor. He examined. He found the lumps. Okay. That was when he said, let's do a biopsy. I don't know what a biopsy is.
Without an imaging?
No.
That's very strange.
No imaging, because...
Is that possible?
It's not possible. It's not possible. Because biopsy is very invasive. Nobody will grab your breast and just do a biopsy without an imaging.
There was no imaging.
Was it the left breast or the right breast?
The left breast.
Okay.
Okay. So they didn't do an imaging. They just said go for a biopsy. It was when I went for the biopsy, it took about
Was it painful?
What was the biopsy process like?
Yes, what was the process like?
Explain it to us.
I think they gave me a little, I don't know if it's anesthesia to like numb the pain a little bit. Then an incision close to the navel.
And what came out?
That's not the procedure. We don't do.
This satanic Blessing lied on Daddy Free's video. She said they didn't give her any pain relief or whatever while they were doing whatever. Oh God. In fact, Mood, your rest for this video. If you want to watch it, go watch it on Arise, because all these things they make me the verse. All these things they make me the verse. We live in a someone on a national TV line, and she walks away. Are you not getting the message from there that this country is gone?
Mr. Elvis.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, we are saying that she.
Your network is bad.
That's, let's establish a fact. But those that should enforce the law, those that should have enforced the law, what are they doing? Or they are now what they will be telling is that, oh, they have not seen the video, because right now this is already making waves. Should have been involved.
Okay.
The DSS should have been involved. Now, those that should enforce the law, who are they? Do you think they will enforce the law on this person?
Okay. Maybe yes, maybe no. On. Everybody will continue. Okay, let me move on. To be honest, my people, this is where we find ourselves. You know why they verse? People like us that dedicate ourselves here, alongside with my wonderful panelists, great consecrated commenters and callers. Sometimes you can get discouraged with things like this. Even when we get encouraged, sometimes when people say, no, don't worry, don't give up, don't worry, we'll say better Nigeria in our time and all that. Listen, nothing can triumph positively in life without no encouragement. You can't see how Nigerians can encourage Satanism while you that know 100% you stand for what is right. People will be clapping for you, be saying, God is your blessing, God is your this, God is, like they are telling Peter Obi, Tinubu ring himself into election to become a president, and today is there. You are swearing for him, you are doing everything. Unfortunately, no, they swear for these people, not they work for their body. No, today they start to swear for our politicians. You know, they work. We can't continue like this. I'd like us to move on. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. I'd like to quickly acknowledge, Abu, as if you are there, please quickly acknowledge your presence. If you are there, I don't see your comments. You know, if you are listening to us, let me make this announcement so we can move on. Thank you very much, my people. While we wait for Abu Aziz, I know say they take forever before we hear from Abu Aziz. I would like to go on this break. Okay, fine. He's there now. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you. Okay, I would like us to quickly take this record here. We got a support from 1 or 2 persons after the closure yesterday. At 10:27 this morning, right? Let me see. Bear with me, guys. Let me quickly check what we have here. Okay, I got 100,000 naira from Mr. Paul. Our Paul, Mr. Paul here. Please bear with me. What's his last name again? He was with us yesterday on the broadcast. I don't forget. Let me go to comment. I know say don't send me receipt. Mr. Paul, I don't forget your last name now. God. That's where they be. Mother Deborah, please hold on. You are calling in. I can't access this WhatsApp. Just hold on. You know, let me quickly see our brother that called in. Sometimes I can be very, very distracted. Oh, Mother Deborah, hold on. I'm taking something from this phone. Mother Deborah, don't let me take the name I want to take. That's why I normally say that people don't watch the real time of this broadcast. They don't. Because that means if people watch the real time of this broadcast, when we are talking, like, you should be hearing me, and there you do. They don't watch, they pause, they go do whatever they want to do, they come back, they cook soup, make pounded yam, they come back. See, I cannot even access this thing. Nobody should call again, please. I'm trying to use this phone. Please, hold on. If I say call, you can call. Thank you. I can't access the phone. Calls your phone everywhere. Hold on, please. See, now I can't go there. So we'll take the record later, guys. Sorry about that. I can't do anything. You know, yeah, you can call in now. Go ahead, call in. Let's go. Since I can't do anything anymore. You see, nobody's calling in now. Let me just start with the first person on the panel. I'll come back to callers later. Because the whole thing is just already I'm tired. Okay, let me start with the first person. Give us a minute. Please talk to us. Okay, now you are calling in.
Mr. Elvis.
Hold on. Mother Deborah, please talk to us. Good evening to you, man. Talk to us. Go ahead. Talk to us. Good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Elvis. No bless, so they cook for Easter.
All right. Okay, I know. Go ahead. Talk to us.
I'll run to the kitchen.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, everyone is welcome to today's program. Mr. Elvis is actually, you saw the Arise TV, she disgraced herself, how she lied. Like you rightly said, she lied in Daddy Free's interview that they didn't give her any anesthesia.
Exactly. Thank God say you listen to that. Because I know I watched that video. Mother Deborah, we lost you. Oh no. Can you guys still hear me on the panel?
Yeah, probably hear you.
Yeah, we lost you for a minute. Go ahead, ma.
Okay. I'm sure she must have gone to ask a doctor or a nurse. No way they can a virus they would start giving her. That's why she came out to lie. You see, I'm so glad that the doctor they brought a proper that really scrutinized her. You can see that she could not even defend herself. But when she went to Daddy Freeze, oh, it's so shameful. That Daddy Freeze is not different from Tinubu. That man, if you watch that Daddy Freeze interview, Daddy Freeze became the doctor. He was basically the one telling her what to say. It's so obvious that Daddy Freeze was just there to do a damage control. But what I'm really happy about is that Arise TV, they were able to bring a proper doctor that is able to expose her. That girl has no cancer. She just wanted to use it as a means to obtain money. And the point I really want to raise is, the other day I was saying, you see, where does Nigerians' priority lies? You can see where their priority lie. Within a few days, in less than a week, they raised almost more than 100 million for this girl. For a girl that did not show them any medical proof that she has cancer. She's not even in the hospital. So long as in her sickness, they contributed money. But this same girl, everything that is happening in Nigeria, there's no time that girl has ever spoken anything. But yet, Nigerians were quick to contribute money for her. But when something is going on and somebody is asking for funds, look at how much Mr. Elvis is asking for. You that come out every day to speak about what is going on in Nigeria, but it's taking how many weeks? We cannot even raise, is it 11 million? But for a non-entity like Blessing CEO, they could raise 100 million for her within a few days without any proof. The first day I heard about it, when she was talking, I thought, yes, I'm a nurse. Immediately I said, this girl is lying. But I was so shocked that Nigerians are so, I don't even know which words to use. How can somebody just come and say, oh, I have cancer? No medical report. She's not even in the hospital. She did not provide any video to show that she's she's undergoing any kind of treatment. Nothing. Just for saying it. And I was shocked to see people foolishly donating money for no reason, without any proof. If she was even in hospital, or probably she even showed video that she's got nothing. She didn't provide anything. But they were quick to donate money for her. You see where Nigeria's priorities are. But something that will make the country progress. If Peter Obi come now that they should come and donate money, they will say, hey, Peter Obi not get money to run campaign. Wait, if you say we should contribute for a cause that will better the country, they will not contribute to. But Blessing CEO was able to get more than 100 million within few days. So it's just a shame, you know. But that is just to tell you where Nigerians' priority, where most of Nigerians' priority lies. Their priority is not really into what is going to change the country. Their priority are sickness, all these celebrities that don't care about them. The girl don't come out, they laugh. She came out and was just talking anyhow. She has cash out. I really hope that there's going to be some kind of accountability, because this is not acceptable.
It can never be.
You know, this is not.
It can never be, unfortunately.
It's not an acceptable behavior. Well, if she gets away with it, 100% sure that there are many other people that will come and do the same thing.
Thank you.
If she gets away with it, many more people will come to do the same thing. Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you very much, ma. Happy start to you. Thank you, ma. Okay. Let's move on. Yes, sir. There's noise on your background, Jonathan.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Mr. Elvis, see, we have just started. We have just started. We have a leader who is a forger, a master forger. This is a classic forgery, case. Unfolding. It's still unfolding. This is forgery. And as the last caller, Madam Deborah said, this is the beginning. Many people will come. They will be playing this game. It's no longer a big deal in Nigeria. Forgery will fool the whole space, because you have a sitting president who is a forger, who has been enabled to perfect his forgery through the instrumentality of the law.
Let me hold on. You will have a time to do this, sir. Okay. All right. I appreciate you all right there. Abu Azi, please take this record. Mr. Paul Idubusi, send us 100,000 naira today. Thank you very much, Mr. Paul. I've acknowledged and appreciated you already privately. I want to say once again, I'm very, very grateful. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much for all that you do. That was 100,000 naira from him. I think we got another person who did the same, who sent us money, right? I think that's it. Okay, that's it. That's the only person that sent us money after the closure yesterday. Mr. Paul. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Okay, I want to put the account there now. Let's see if we can get anybody that will support us today at all. That's the account right there. Thank you, Mr. Paul. Okay, all right. Why you're muted? There's so much noise. Don't give us a minute. You want to say something? Okay, thank you. All right, this is where we find ourselves, my people. Sometimes Nigeria matter. Now, I believe you can see why some people don't want to talk about what is affecting us in Nigeria. Do you know why? Because Nigerians don't take anything serious. To be honest, if you check what these people are doing to us right now, for example, all this, they're trying to deregister ADC, they are doing this and all that, removing Tinubu forgery from the electoral act and all that. Many things have been happening for the past couple of weeks now. Nigerians are not reacting. So I don't know, because okay, let's also say, look at the people they are killing. You see they kill 150 here, 200 something there, 300 there. Nigerians are not reacting. That's why you see many are not getting discouraged. There's no need. We all have only one life to live. Mo yo kukuma live and mo leave the country like that. To be honest, even the job here we are doing is not easy. Health-wise and all that, talking every day, facing the computer every day and all that. It's not easy. It's not easy. So sometimes you just get discouraged. To be honest, sometimes I get discouraged. I'm telling you guys, I just get discouraged. Sometimes I think of what people will say if I take some drastic decision today. I just get discouraged. Because the thing that can encourage somebody like me now, for example, bless the CEO went to Arise, as she was coming now, we get a breaking news that she was arrested. Things like that will elevate your energy, your enthusiasm. We encourage you that, hey, at least then we send a deterrent to others that nobody can do this thing anymore. But when things like this, everything just they happen. No reaction, no consequences. Everybody will just move on. Everybody's just moving on for everything that is affecting us as is normal. Black Party, the right rubbish for comment section. Nigeria, don't let this one affect you. It has to affect you. It's affecting. See how many people that died in Jos. Nigerians have moved on. Your president went there, said I will not get light. I have 10 minutes to stay here. I'm leaving. And Nigerians moved on. It's discouraging now. Or you think it's just a rubber stamp? I just want to come here for the coming out sake. Are you not aware running a live stream is the most hardest thing you can engage on? Try it. Dare me, and do it. Do straight 6 months, not take break. I will support your platform. I promise you. Running a live stream is not what anybody wants to engage on. People that are doing it, mainstream media that are doing it, they have series of workers who are taking turns. They have roster. They do 6 hours, the other person take over. They do 2 hours, the other one take over. Are you aware the Rufai, their job is only 3 hours a day? They start at 8 a.m. by 11, they are done. Oji only do 1 hour a day. Sometimes weekend you see her. Sometimes she take 3 weeks or 1 month break. You don't go see him again. It's discouraging now. It's really, really discouraging. Because what I want to get is I want to see everybody that is doing the wrong thing, everybody is held accountable for their wrongdoing. That will encourage me to say, at least we are getting somewhere. I'm not talking about selective consequences or arresting people. That's not what I'm saying. Everybody. Nothing is working. Human being will all die. Be like saying a goat, then die, and a chicken die. Everybody will all move on. For real? Everybody will all move on. Say next, okay, our father, what happened today? Go say, they say 7 die, 38 die, 50. Hi, my brother, this country, now only God will help us for this country. Anyway, move on. The next day, my guy, Alpha, what did happen today? They say 82 die for the for Borunu. God do. Anyway, move on. The next day you ask, what did happen? Or more. They say 69, the York buyer for just okay, that woman we carry a picky for this thing. Yeah. Ew. Kai. Anyway, move on. The next day go ask you, bro, what did they happen? They say that you enter Kwara State to one town for Kwara. Nobody did that. They don't go start. You say, chai. I will say we get government to God. Hey. Now wow. Anyway, move on. This is what we are facing. In case you are not getting it. Everybody just move on easily. Okay, look at this blessed CEO. I bet you the next a day or two, everybody don't move on. Why blessed CEO with drafting another way to scam Nigerians again? Or someone else will be like Mother Deborah talked just now, someone else now already drafting, say, if this one do, he get away with it, okay, let me still find what he wants to do. I appreciate you all. Let's start talking. I appreciate every one of you that super chatted us, Madam Lady Eugenia. Once again, I'm very, very grateful, man. Thank you very much. Stephen Ojek, I'm very, very grateful, man. God bless you. God bless every one of you. Let's start talking. Give us some idea if you are there. Just talk to us. Please, good evening to you.
Let the next person speak. I'll come after them.
Okay, Dream Nation, if you are there, please talk to us. Good evening to you. You know the queue on mute. That's the problem of Dream Nation.
I don't mute, but let Mr. Jonathan go take the floor. I will come later.
Okay, Mr. Jonathan, please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Elvis. How are
the
you?
noise with the background, in fact, it already destabilized the whole media.
You know what let me just tell you what I'm doing. That video that you showed of that lady.
Yes, sir.
I'm so interested in it. So I'm listening to that. It's almost done. I think we've gotten to the cross of it. So I listened to it all through. I would say all through. So because for me, I don't talk on what I don't understand.
That is the one from Arise, right?
Yes, that interview is very, very
profound. You want me to continue to play it here?
No, it's okay, Mr. Elvis. It's okay for the sake of time. It's okay. See, I greet you. God bless you. Happy Easter to you and my fellow panelists. Happy Easter to you all. I pray that the blessings of the resurrection will continue in our lives, all of us, in Jesus' name. And I greet Mommy Diaspora too. Happy Easter to you. God bless you greatly, and my fellow commenters and callers. Happy Easter to you all. Bless you all greatly. You see, Mr. Elvis, that lady, she has the audacity, the brazenness to come on TV. Jesus Christ, me. She came on national TV. What audacity! Child, this is madness. All I can say, I'm not going to waste my time on this lady. I'm not. It's not worth it. You know what? I think she's mentally sick. This lady called Blessing in Kiruka. That's her full name. Blessing Okoro in Kiruka. That lady is mentally sick. Yes. When you listen to her, the doctor, oh my God, what an outstanding lady doctor. She exposed her completely exposed her. All I would just say is that if we are in a normal country, Nigeria is not normal. We all know that. Nigeria is not normal. This in Kiruka, by now, should be answering questions. Honestly speaking, she's sick. She needs help. That's all I will say. That's just all I will say. She's sick and she needs help. You know, I don't want to say anything more on that lady. You know, you see, I will come back to Nigeria, because that is the key. That is what is facing us in Nigeria. Not this sick psychopaths. Not this in Kiruka, this sick in Kiruka, this sick psychopath call herself in Okoro in Kiruka. Not her. Let's face the real issue that is confronting. Is it Nigerians are so vulnerable? That is how mild I can describe Nigerians. But if I really want to go to this, because if you have a problem, you yourself, first of all, must admit that there is a problem before you can now solve. We have a problem. Nigerians, myself inclusive. When I say Nigerians, I am in Nigeria, so I am included as well. Nigerians, we have a serious problem. Most Nigerians are just so, most Nigerians, they are so idiotic, controversially. We love controversy. Because why? Some people thrive in controversy. It is one thing to be controversial. There's nothing wrong in that, at least at the minimal level. We may agree, we may disagree. Disagreement will lead to controversy. Fine. But when you are also idiotic, moronic, that is the problem. Sometimes needless controversy. We get ourselves into needless controversy. That's what is happening in Nigeria. Because when I woke up this morning and I started thinking about this ADC thing, this ADC INEC stuff, one Nafiu Gombe coming out to say he didn't resign, he did not resign, that his certificate is the signature, that document, is fake. It was this morning, it just dawned on me that, okay, if this guy is claiming that he's ADC, this thing now has come to light now, 72 hours now counting, or even more. There is what we call forensic analysis. And I'm going to say this, for me, from this moment on, I'm not on the side of ADC from this moment on, because my brain is intact by the grace of God. I'm not stupid. And I'm not going to get into moronic controversy, idiotic controversy. If truly that man said, and I had to spend about 1 hour of my time this morning, and I checked the list of all the court-certified forensic analysis, signature analysis, and writing analysis in Canada here. Those ones that are court-certified. I didn't even know that one day for my backyard here. 3 minutes drive from my house. There's one office there. Then they do, I didn't know. They do forensic analysis. We did there in Nigeria. Take that document, that stupid damn resignation document, compare it with his previous signature, send it, and they have expedited services. They can do it for you in 1 day. The one that court, if you don't want to pay, they have the one that they take 1 week. It takes 1 week rather. It takes about a week. They have the one for 2 weeks. And if you want expedited, 1 to 2 days, they will deliver it for you. And in a matter of this significant nature, a party called ADC in Nigeria getting into idiotic, moronic controversy on a matter of this magnitude, they cannot prove to Nigerians. The same way we have DNA, it is only in Nigeria that we get into stupid, moronic controversies all the time. Bury the case within 72 hours. Just the way this lady doctor on national TV buried this in Kiruka under 1 hour. Most likely, she will end up in court. Very, very likely, based on what transpired or what is transpiring right now, what is still going on. It's very, very likely. And the lawyer there too, Enibeye Effiong, an outstanding barrister too, that one of those quality ones that we have in Nigeria. The lawyer even said, okay, you know what? Let me off my legal shoes now. Let me advise you as a normal person. You are potentially in trouble. Potentially. I'm not castigating you, according to him, but potentially you are in trouble. Many people could sue you. The doctor, you say is in Enugu, confirm that the doctor is in Asaba, not in Enugu. That doctor could also sue you, potentially. The Nigerian Medical Association could sue you potentially. All the people that have contributed, they could sue you as well. And the advisor that come openly admit on this show that you are not sure, she's still romancing. You are not sure, for her to just admit. She admitted. I think she's thinking faster than herself. She quickly came back. About 30 seconds later, she says no. She refuted it again. That lady is sick. That is our problem in Nigeria. The same thing that is happening, put with what is even happening. As trivial as this one might be, it's the same thing that is happening. It took a doctor to rubbish her. The ADC need to rubbish INEC. Rubbish na few. If truly what you have is you know that this guy actually resigned. Don't waste our time. This is waste of time. 72 hours counting. You cannot do a forensic and say you stand by it. Come and show it on national TV that this is your forensic, you have done it, and this is the guy. So I'm beginning to think, what am I saying in essence? I'm beginning to think the typical Nigerian style is what they have done. Probably, that document is fake. And they will get all of us Nigerians, into stupid controversy, into stupid, moronic, idiotic control. We need to start speaking truth to ourselves. This is 2026, for crying out loud. This is not, this kind of the case should not be coming out. At the national level, it shouldn't be. I signed it. I did not resign. Who are you? It's just a simple analysis. They will do. It's just like a DNA. If it is your handwriting, if it is your signature, you've been the national deputy chairman of that party for years. There are documents that they can, at the national headquarters of ADC, the former, they will have it. They will have where you have written. They will have it. Is it not to take it out and compare? We take ourselves for granted in that country. That is why people will just come out, they do things with total disregard, because they think that people are moronic. That is, people don't think, they don't use their brain. Idiots all over the place. In this age and time, look at what we are dragging. Look at the matter that they are using to drag democracy down, to drag us back. I did not sign. I did not resign. And somebody came up with a paper to prove it. Fine. Okay. We also have your signature here. Let's compare. In this age and time, we are doing it as if it is 1970, or as if it is 1980, or as if it is 1985. This is 2026. Because if you know that this is 2026, Nigerians, they don't even believe that they are in 2026. They are still operating as if we are in 1975. Because if you are a politician and you know that this is 2026, you will not even play this game, because you know that you will be caught within 72 hours, you will be exposed. But because the country is so archaic, they refuse to move forward. That is why people can still be playing this stupid game. I don't know from either side whether the man is telling us the truth. I can't say whether it is the crooked politician, ADC, that they play the game. I don't know. Let science prove it for us. Let science do it for us, and you'll all be there talking rubbish, idiotic, moronic controversy. I don't want to be part of it. ADC, prove that this man is lying. Prove to Nigerians that this man is lying. Prove. Let's see whether the court, the way they took the forged certificate of Tinubu, they throw it into the trash. Let's see whether the court also will throw into the trash the proven forensic analysis that this is this man's signature. Let's see whether the court will throw it into the trash. Then we'll know where we are. Then we can be fighting. Me, I'm not part of this moronic controversy until ADC do the needful. Don't get us into this. I'm sick and tired of it. As if we are all dumb. We are all morons. They will just throw anything out. Wike can come out tomorrow with anything. He can just come out tomorrow with anything. And we will start discussing it. And before you know it, they will go to court. Sick. That is why you have these stupid moronic politicians all over the space. Look at the video you showed also today. This Segun Showunmi. Just look at him also talking. Before I even come there, look at your president in Jos. Look at him talking. If not that he believes that he's still operating as if we are in 1976, 40 years ago. That's their state. That's the state of mind of the man who calls himself the president of Nigeria today. He's the one who calls himself president because, as far as I know, even as crooked as that constitution is, that constitution does not make you president. The law written on that constitution did not make you president. You make yourself president. And you believe that you are still in 1976. Yes, you believe you are operating as if not so. If not, massacre will happen within your domain, your territory, and you will go there. You will stay at the airport. You will have the real people, that community. Forget about the people. What about the vicinity? What about the area for you to see life? Get a feel of the environment. See the environment yourself, how devastated, how rural, how poor some of the areas that you are superintending over. So how poor those areas are. You stay at the airport. To call Nigeria morons further, you say they don't have light at the airport. Who is responsible for that? At the airport. The airport being operated by the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria under the federal government. No electricity. And you came there and you are saying that out. Still operating as if we're in the Stone Age. That is why politicians like this Segun Showunmi, that Shehu interview in his podcast, can come out and be saying things that does not add up, doesn't make any sense. Look at a man, he wants to be governor, not under APC. He's planning to be governor. He has made up his mind anyway that he wants to run as a governor in Ogun State, not under the platform of the APC, but under his own coalition on one side. But he will be supporting Mr. Tinubu for president. So the APC now will not bring out candidates for the governorship. Is that what you are telling us? Because you will run against the APC candidate, while at the same time you are supporting APC. Can you people just think?
Hello,
you
sir.
Are running. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
That's why you and I should be very careful not to allow these guys to walk us out. Be careful, get your mental health correct. Do not allow these guys to walk you out, because what you just said now, he himself, when he was speaking it, heard it, like my wife will say, hear what you smell what you are saying.
You are saying
He himself will hear it, he will smell it. So don't allow them to walk you out. Let's focus on the real deal. These guys know what they are doing.
No, it's so stupid. And he's saying that. So who are you deceiving? So you just come in, you want to run under your own platform just to move, just to ruffle the waters, mess it up, just muddle things up. Your intention is not to actually run or to actually become the governor. You want to run, but you are supporting your opponent. You are on the ballot, but you are supporting your opponent. These people are sick. And then Nigerians will go into that moronic controversy with them. Want to run as a governor, but we support Tinubu for president. I know people will say there are two different elections. So your party, they will vote for you. If you can do that and get away with it. If APC do not have candidate,
you are the one that always said here also that he cannot eat his cake and have it.
He can't eat his cake and have it.
So basically, he wants to eat his cake and still have it. Let's not allow them to walk us out.
Exactly. So all these Nigerian politicians, it is as my people will say, they will say it's see finish. They believe they will just come out, say anything, no matter how stupid it is, and they will get away. They will just get away with it. And the last thing I will say is this joker that we're seeing churches now distributing rice and other grocery items. Church. How low do we want to go in that country? You know, the other day when those pastors, all of them, the Christian Association of Nigeria, they did a press conference where many people alluded to the fact that it was only Buba, Pastor Issa Buba of Plateau, that is the only one that is genuine there. And if you listen to them, it was the only one that really spoke the truth. The rest of them, as I said, it's just cosmetic talk. All of them. Church distributing Tinubu's rice and groceries to people. Church. I don't understand. I don't know how low that country really want to go. These are the people that called out protests under Goodluck Jonathan. Take over the streets in their millions. Where are they today? Where are they today? And Tinubu is running to become for second term. And he wants to do it and get away with it with no opposition. But as I started, see, ADC, I'm saying this straight to ADC. Nigerians with their senses will not go with you on an idiotic controversy. Do the needful. This is 2026. This is 21st century. If you are really serious, if you are not part of this game that you politicians play in Nigeria, this is 2026. You can send somebody from Abuja to United States tonight. Can fly out tonight with those documents. Tonight. You can land in US. You can send somebody out from Nigeria tonight and he will land in Canada by tomorrow. You can send somebody out tonight from Nigeria. He will land in UK, in London, Heathrow by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. By Tuesday, you will have the forensic analysis. Don't think we are stupid. And Nigerians with their senses will not go on this stupid, moronic controversy with you. Just do the needful. Mr. Ibis, I will leave it there. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Give us a mandate. Are you ready now, Mr. Alabo?
Yeah,
are you ready now?
Thank you very much, Mr. Harris. Can you hear me, sir?
Okay, thank you, sir. I can hear you. Talk to us.
Thank you very much. Greetings to you. Happy Easter. Thank you very much, Mommy Diaspora. Happy Easter to you. The panelists, happy Easter to everybody. Even on Easter, we are still doing this. So significant that yesterday was Good Friday. Jesus went to the cross, and then right now he's still in the tomb, and then we're with his resurrection. I mean, you can liken all of this that is happening in Nigeria to what Jesus went through. And we hope and believe that someday we'll have a glorious country. And so I wish everyone happy Easter, and fellow Nigerians, let's not give up. Let's not be discouraged. It can be tiring, it can be discouraging, but Rome was not built in a day. We keep fighting. All I will say here is the fact that relationship matters, and that's what I will encourage Nigerians. Have a relationship with your creator. One of my I think my golden verse of the scripture and what drives me as a human being is Hebrews 11 verse 2. Looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of my faith. That's where I look up to. And it is pertinent now to see that what is going on in Nigeria, you barely can hold on to your savior. So look up to him and keep looking unto him, because he's the only person that can give you hope. There is no hope anywhere. No pastor, no bishop, no imam, no GO can give you hope. Only God, only Jesus can give you hope. And that's what I would just anchor it on here. So to you all Nigerians, happy Easter. So sad that we have to go through this for the most populous nation, the most populous black race country on the face of the earth. So sad. Now, the reason why I said earlier that I will not allow myself to be worked up with either the politicians or some criminal elements lying and doing all they do is because I know what the gimmicks of these guys are. The very first day that this issue arose, I think Madam Deborah brought that up here, and I said here it's a distraction. Mr. Evie said that's why I didn't want to play the video. Now, and I said on that day that some days will come, this lady will tell Nigerians that she doesn't have cancer. Has it not played out now? Now, I think it's the same girl that cooks on the road for Nigerians, if I'm correct. And Tinubu's son probably have affiliation with her. And the other girl that actually lied or said something about VDM, right? Now, Nigerians are easily distracted. Nigerians are easily walked on or taken over because our attention span is just so low. We give up on the real issue, and then we now begin to chase shadow, because that is what the criminal element, the politicians, want you to chase. And that's why they have media houses, they have news outlets and everything just to support their criminality. That is what they want to do. That is their intention. That is their mind goal. Now, on a normal day, in a sane country, that lady will not even be allowed on national TV. Either the FBI have gone to her house to pick her up. She will only be seeing the news. And then if they have to ask her a question, she's already on her way to jail. That's when they'll be questioning her. She won't have that dignity. They won't give her that dignity, because what her eyes did was to dignify her criminality, bringing her into their media house to come and sit down and even have a chat with Enebong Efyong. That's so degrading to bring a criminal.
She even cross her leg.
Because that's why I keep saying, do not allow these guys to walk you up. If it's in the US, she's already on her way to FBI custody for more interrogation. If it's in Canada, she's already in her way to the police custody there. If it's in London, Interpol already got in. They're already picking her up. She'll only be news media houses will be following her, be asking her, Blessing, what happened? That's the only way she can have access to the media. They will not dignify her criminality and bring her into a media house. But same paradise, comparise. The Arise TV that could not pull up Boala's interview. They could not pull up the videos of the previous thing that Boala said about Tinubu. They were able to pull up Blessing's video, the things that she said some weeks or some months ago. Who is deceiving you here? Nigerians, don't be worked up. Focus on the real deal.
That's a
Tinubu
good one.
knows how
That's
to get
it.
you.
Frank, give us a mandate. That one is a good one that you brought up now. They couldn't
Arise TV cannot pull up Boala's previous video. Arise TV will not be able to pull up Festus Keyamu. They won't be able to pull up his previous videos. The things that he said about Tinubu, they won't have it in their archive at that moment. The only person that will have it is no other person than Elvis Oniedigi. He will compare it for you. This was what Boala said earlier. This is what he's saying now. Only Elvis Oniedigi. That's why we tell you, Nigeria, put your money where your mouth belongs. We are clamoring for solar panel. After many weeks, we are still here. And somebody lied to you, was able to walk you up, got 100 million naira, even though she was lying. And man, so Arise TV should be. Oh my God, Nigeria is destroyed. And I said it here. When you inaugurate Tinubu as the president, in court, you have destroyed Nigeria. The day you inaugurate Tinubu as the president of Nigeria, in court, you have destroyed the country. They will look for more criminals like them that will do their work for them while they are stealing. That's why I told him earlier, it's a distraction. Who should arrest Blessing CEO? Who should arrest her? Is it the police? Who is in charge of the police? The force in Nigeria. Who is in charge of them? Is it not Tinubu? Who is Tinubu? Certificate forger, age falsifier. You think he will go after this one that is telling lie? My brother, let's not be worried. I understand where you're coming from. Very painful. If you can only get work up like that. If it was in UK and Interpol didn't show up, then you can make that noise. If it was here in America, FBI didn't show, I will make that noise. Not in Nigeria, a destroyed country. Even if I could not pull up Boala's previous video after he went to Al Jazeera, he was able to do it in his own personal interview with Boala. All of a sudden, Arise, they lost the archive to Boala's video. But on Blessing, they were able to pull up Blessing's previous video. You think you can fool Nigerians? Do not be woke up Nigerians. These guys know the real deal. The real deal is that Tinubu wants to be the only sole person on the ballot. He's afraid. And who is he afraid of? No other person than you and I. And more so, Peter Gregory Obi. That is who he's afraid of. And I like the way you say, Mr. Jonathan, calling for forensic investigation, forensic evidence of the signature. But sir, this article went to Chicago, Kilobabo. Me, what I would say to you, sir, please, okay, maybe I will even look it up myself here. How much will it cost me to do a forensic audit of a signature? And I can go and look for the one that the guy said they forged, and then maybe also request for his previous signature from ADC and send that in. I can do that on my own. If it's not too expensive, I can do it on my own and then send the evidence out there. Obedience can take up that course. Articulate, you can take up that course. They can take up that course. So we in Nigeria, we can this fight now is not only against Peter Gregory Obi. We can take up that course and do that for ADC if it's not too expensive.
I can tell you that now for free. Yeah, it's between $300 to $800.
Okay,
$800 is the one that you want to wait for 2 weeks. If you want it expedited 1 day or 2 days, now $300 now you go pay. They for my backyard here.
Okay. So now this is what obedient can pull a course. We can get together, pull a course on it, because Tinubu is fighting against everybody now. The fight is not only against Peter Gregory Obi. if one man called Wike can destroy judiciary, what can they not do? You can even go as far as bringing the forensic signature that signed by is it not a judge in Canada that called APC terrorist organization, and they still want the head of the terrorists to be on the ballot. Nigeria is gone, and that's why it's so painful that you have pastors, dignified pastors that we look up to. Play to the gallery of this man. What does Tinubu has, or what does he have on you guys? You now go and share Tinubu's rights in a church. But which church is that? APC is the spiritual arm. Sorry, the church or CAN is the spiritual arm of APC. They destroy everything. You brought the rights of a criminal, the goodness of a criminal to come and share in church. In the first place, whether good or bad, that should not even happen in the church. People, your pastors, they care for money than they care for your lives. Yet for me, I'm a Christian. I am a Christian. But your pastors, they care for money. They care for money. More money from Tinubu than they care for your life. I will say the third time, your pastors, they care for money. Much more money from Tinubu than they care for your lives. Nigerians, we need to arise. More so, Nigerian youth, arise. I bet you in the next 1 week, Blessing CEO will not be picked up. They will not pick her up. If they pick her up, they have only done their job. Will it surprise me? No. But I challenge you, in the next 1 week, Blessing she will sleep in her house today. As a matter of fact, she's already cooking Easter rice. Frying Easter turkey. And Amoda is doing his own Abuja. What a useless humanity people can be. A woman lost a child. They had to transport them to you because you are the god of the land. They had to bring them to you. You didn't even respect their humanity. You didn't even respect their will. They had to mourn their children. You didn't even respect their right for them to mourn their children. They should be indoor mourning their children. More so, no parents wants to bury their own children. These people did. And you took them out. You took them out of their mourning situation to come see you. Just for handshake and political statements. You see that? Why it's so painful is the fact that I am a Yoruba boy and this is happening. One person you cannot even trace as a Yoruba man destroying the country and destroying what we believe to be tradition and value. It destroyed everything. And you see pastors more so. You have more pastors in the southwest. In the southwest, you have more prominent pastors in the southwest of Nigeria than any other part of the country in Nigeria. And these southwest pastors, they are all in cahoots. They love more money than the life of their members from the hands of Tinubu. Yes. Yes. Even here in the US, in your local church, you will see some criminals telling you Tinubu is the best thing that happened after sliced bread. Some criminal element in your local church telling you that Tinubu is the best thing that happened after sliced bread. But you live in the US where roads are hey man, Black Panther, you know where C-35 is? 10-lane roads, 10-lane road in the middle, express road. Within 1 year, complete. And you are batching for a criminal back home in your country. Your pastors love more money from the hands of Tinubu than they care for your lives. Nigerians, this fight is not only Peter Gregory Obi's fight, it's our collective fight. What ADC may not be able to do, Maybe because they don't even think to that direction. Somebody has brought up obedient movement, ADC use. Let us look. Okay, let's go and do the forensic audit of this signature and throw it out there, and let's see what INEC will say. More so, does Amakpito, is he more enlightened than Parana? Is he more enlightened than Libos Oshomo? Is he more enlightened than Agbakoba? Is he more enlightened than other lawyers? But because he's now in the hands of a thief, certificate forger, he has become a working tool in their hands. Nigerians, we have a battle to fight, and the battle is a battle for our souls. Just like Jesus Christ fought, we need to fight. The country is gone. I will not be walked up by these politicians. They will do everything possible to distract you. Don't be walked away. How can Show-Me tell you is in collision with APC? Man, I don't know. Some criminal elements should just be in a fine jail, glass house with pants in their butts. That's where they belong. But all said, Nigerians, eyes on the ball. We have a battle to win, and the battle is a fight against Tinubu and the criminals in power. We have a battle to fight. The battle is against Tinubu and the criminals in power. We have a battle to fight, and the battle is against Tinubu and his criminals in power and the social media bandits. Let's rise up. The country belongs to us all. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I yield the mic.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Give us a mandate. Thanks for that submission. God bless you. Junish, are you there? Okay, Mr. Jonathan, please, let's have a final submission from you.
Yeah, Mr. Elvis, let me start by saying this. I'm sorry. As I was making my submission, I was at the same time as I was watching your team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what. I'm really, really sorry. So sad. But,
what are you sorry for? Today's Easter now.
They just knocked them out for FA Cup now.
Oh, they knocked them out. Is it Arsenal?
They just Arsenal. They just knocked them out.
Oh, you mean they win or they knocked them out?
They lost.
Oh, they lost. Oh, Arsenal can never lose now. When Mr. Elvis is their partner.
Mr. Elvis is quiet for the very first time. Very tough for Mr. Elvis.
Mr. Elvis, are you there? Can you hear us?
Mr. Jonathan, your 2 minutes don't finish. Let's move on.
No, now. I think he was talking to me, but we call your name. Did he hear us or not?
Anyway, wow. Now only Arsenal please make Nigeria.
The season is already crumbling, so it's okay. I beg. my round up my goes. I beg.
What is crumbling?
Make you leave Mr. Nigeria Wash alone. Just leave her. I beg you. Make you leave her for tonight. Oh goodness me. You also talked about Nigerian youth. Well, what can we say about Nigerian youth? When you look at the age bracket of the Nigerian youth, they have never, especially those that let's just take those that were born during this Fourth Republic, 1990 date. Nigerians born in 1999, by now they will be 26, 27 years old. So all within that age bracket that are now adults, 19, those that are within the ages of 19 to 26, 27 now, they have never seen or known anything better. This is their best Nigeria. They don't know anything better. This is their best Nigeria. This is what they are seeing now is the best. That is why it is so tough. Somebody talk about changing their mindset. That is why it is so tough. They don't know anything better. Everything they have seen in their lives so far has been darkness, has been insecurity, has been economic hardship. They've never seen any improvement. All they've seen is Naira continue to depreciate and depreciate and depreciate against the dollar. All they've seen in their lifetime is Boko Haram starting from the core northeast of Nigeria, from the Borno, Maiduguri area, Boko Haram, and now getting to us in the south. That's all they've seen. They've never witnessed a situation where, okay, Boko Haram started and Boko Haram is no more. They've never seen a situation where, oh, when I was 5 years old, 10 years old, we only used to have electricity for 10 hours. Now it is full electricity. We now have electricity non-stop. They don't know that. It is from 10 hours to 0 to total darkness. It is Boko Haram from Maiduguri now at their doorstep. So this is their best Nigeria. They don't know anything better. The only thing that will begin to transform them, that will begin to change them, is to have the right leadership by fire, by force, by whatever means it takes to get the right leadership in place. Then they will begin to compare. By the time they see the true leadership, just for 2 years, 3 years, they will begin to say, wow, that is the beginning. And that is what these politicians don't want them to know. They don't want them to see. They are hiding it from them. That is the reason why it is so difficult. Even amongst them, those that are well properly educated, that are in their 23 to 20, 22 to 27 now, that are graduate master's degrees, some of them even pursuing their doctorate, they don't know anything better. This is their best Nigeria. They can't compare. Millions of them in Nigeria, they don't know anything better. So unfortunate. So that is the situation of the Nigerian youth. That is why a psychopath like Nkuruka, Okoro, who come on social media and stupidly siphon money out of their pockets. Because if you look at those that will donate to her, I want to say to a large degree of certainty, maybe not totally correct, but to a very large degree, those that have donated to her, most of them are youth. Most of them will be youth within this age bracket, maybe 18 to 35. Yes. Those are the ones. They will be the large part of the pool. They are dummies, they are morons. That's why it is so difficult to change them. And that is what these politicians are taking full advantage of. So all we can do is to fight. Continue to fight, and that will get the right leadership in place. We are talking of I hear them, they are fighting of revolution in Nigeria. What revolution? Who are the people that will come out? Is it not largely this youth? Those that are within the age of 18 to 35, something like that. Majority of them have never. Yes, you can even expand it to 40, maybe to 40, because some of these people were born during Abacha's period. You can even expand it to like 35 there, 35 to 40 thereabout. They've not seen anything good in their lives. I don't know. This is their best. This is the best Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria is so good. Oh, Nigeria is great. They can easily be misled. They can easily be bought. They've never seen anything good about Nigeria. They've never seen a situation where they will drive from Lagos to Sokoto without any problem on the road. They've never seen it. That never existed in their lifetime so far. To them, they don't see that happening in Nigeria. So this is their best. This is the best they could get, and this is the best they are getting. The youth of Nigeria. The pastors, the churches are taking full advantage of them. They are taking maximum advantage of the youth. That is why today in Nigeria, you will still see churches will be full, will be filled up with people. They are not going there for God, though. They are not going there to know God. They are not going there to know God. They are not going there to serve God or to know God. In fact, they are going there with the belief that they can conduct it, they can pray for them, and their Yahoo business can grow. That is it. That is where we are in Nigeria. So I know, Mr. Najawa, you spoke passionately about Nigerian youth. But this is what I can say about the Nigerian youth. It's so sad. It's so sad. And people are taking advantage of it. They are taking advantage of themselves. The youth themselves, they are taking advantage of themselves. Apart from the fact that the state, the government is taking advantage of them.
Blessing is a youth.
Yeah, Blessing is a youth. They are taking advantage of themselves. Apart from the fact that the government, the system is taking advantage of them, they also are taking advantage of themselves. They are not ready to work. They are not ready to grow. They just want to be taking advantage of themselves. You can't see a vibrant Nigerian youth today. It's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult.
I don't know, sir, if you saw part of this video. I think there was time after he talked about the wife having cancer, right? There was a video he did. Now, at the end of that video, he said something about his son, that his son was in a butcher market, right? And I think the boy was working on something, knife cut his hand. And so the boy got him and he was like, Daddy, I hurt myself. And he said to him, how much did they pay you in that store? He said, about $17 per hour. I said, I can give you this money. If I can pay you the money. The boy said, no, Daddy, I want to work for myself and make my own money. That thing shocked me to the bone, honestly.
That is what even the parent, the father that is what the way he has been brought up, the society where he grew up. You know, you can't find that in Nigeria. That is somebody with no hands or who have an impaired hands. What about those in Nigeria? Their hands are intact. They have both hands, their legs and everything. They have it, but they are not ready to use it. You can't see vibrant youth in that country. And instead of them to now think that, okay, the opportunities are not there for them, and it is government that is robbing them of these opportunities. Why not fight to get the right government that will give us these opportunities so that we can begin to thrive? So because their thought process, their mental process has been completely messed up, they cannot think this way. They can't think this way. That, okay, because some of them will say, I'm poor, I'm from a poor family, I'm from a poor state, blah, blah, blah. There are no opportunities. Okay, fine. Fine, agreed. There are no opportunities. Then fight for the right government, the right leaders that will bring those opportunities to you. Then you can begin to grow and thrive. You won't. You are still supporting the same system that has brought you down, that continue to bring you down. Honestly, especially at this time, we need to speak to the Nigerian youth. It's so sad because they consider, whether we like it or not, they are yeah. So it is just where we are in Nigeria. It's so sad about the Nigerian youth. Many of them,
anything serious about the country, man. Sad. So, that's where we find ourselves.
It's just so terrible. Sometimes again, that is why at the end of the day, when we talk about the Nigerian youth, because they can't do it, what do? We have to come back to ourselves and continue the fight without them. That somehow, we'll just get this thing done, put the right people in charge that will turn the country around. So that, because as I always say, you cannot compare one thing, the same thing with the same thing, and be doing comparison. You will be arriving at the same, there will be no difference, there will be no change. You need two or more. When you have two or more, you can now compare A with B and C and look for the differences or the commonality that is amongst them, or you have to. But in Nigeria, there is nothing to compare with. It has been this rough criminal government. That is why people can say in Nigeria today that Tinubu is working. Tinubu is working. How?
Okay, let's round up. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you, everyone, for coming to put your voice to this today. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan, for taking lots of time to stretch this particular conversation, starting from blessing and then coming to the politics. Thank you. Give us a mandate. We appreciate you. Thank you very much, my people. And thank you, Mother Deborah, for calling in. I appreciate every one of you. Happy Easter to every one of you. By God's grace, we'll be here again tomorrow, even though it's supposed to be an off day. As you know, we have fundraising still going on. Our people say make we do one for a very long time, so we are here. Although the account number is on the screen as we are rounding up right now. But while Mr. Jonathan was giving his submission, we got a credit of 20,850 naira. Mr. Alabo, I said Mr. Aboazi, my brother, please document this down. 20,850 naira. There's no name. Just put anonymous. The app that they use don't normally show their names, even though we know some people want to be anonymous, but still, there's no name. 20,850. Document it, please. I appreciate every one of you. Please continue to do your part. We have a journey to still go to complete this. Now, 11 million naira, now what they ask for, 11 million naira. Yes, we are patiently waiting to get there. We are patiently waiting. Now God will bless every one of you that have donated so far. We are very, very, very grateful. May your pocket never, ever run dry. This is what you should be putting your money into. Apart from Nigeria Wash, things like this. It doesn't have to be on this platform, but at least things like this. I pray we never spend our money in the wrong things in life. In Jesus' name, amen. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much, Mother of Omami Diaspora, my lovely mother. I appreciate you for all that you do and your time, your consistency. Abu Azim, my brother, I appreciate you. Thanks for your time and your consistency as well. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you, Madam Eugenia, Madam Peggy Modi. Thank you, Madam Stella Masavedo, Michael Ganamaro. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel. Thank you, Missy Foster. Thank you very much. And those of you who super chatted us today, Madam Eugenia, thank you very much once again. Stephanie Ojek, thank you very much once again. Madam Peggy Modi, thank you very much, man, once again. And everyone right there, I appreciate every one of you. Now God bless you now. Black Panther, my brother, and many, many more. Okay, Shooks, I can see you. Okay, you joined us. James, I can see you. Princess Angela, yes. Ima, thank you. Divine Cross, thank you. Vitus Equebelen, thank you, my people. God bless you all. Happy Easter to every one of you. I'll see you guys again. Fingers crossed tomorrow, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. If you have any reason to put out a pre-recorded video for you during the day, we'll do that. If not, then I'll see you guys by 7 p.m. And God will bless you, my people. Have a good night and bye for now.
That's right. Osade